Hello everyone, it's Goji04 back with you once again with the Star Trek reviews. And today we shift gears a little bit and we move on to Star Trek 4. The Voyage Home. The kind of end of the Spock trilogy, as you would say. And to be honest, it's kind of a game changer for the Star Trek series. With Spock directing and writing, the whole movie took a weird kind of environmental message, and turns out to be one of the more comedic but still very entertaining Star Trek movies. Basically, a probe is effing shit up, and it's causing electronics to go down, so they go back in time to bring back a humpback whale, to talk to the probe and make it go away. So now, there you go. I mean, that's what happens. But at the same time, I mean, having the Enterprise crew go back in time into 1980s San Francisco is probably one of the funniest things ever seen. You've got Chekhov and Zahura running around the streets asking people, where the nuclear sites are, especially Chekhov with his Russian accent. I mean, of course, the movie's full of gags, but at the same time, it's really striking home, the deep theme of whale hunting and how it's, we need to leave our environment alone or help it. It's got a deep environmental message, which is really nice. And still, it's got plenty of action. It's got awesome special effects, and it's got a cool story. I mean, and of course, it's a bit heart-pounding. It's really interesting as well to see the whole, thing with Spock, because he still has no idea who he is, yet his mind's been kind of drained. So it takes the whole movie for him to come back. Well, Kirk, I don't know how he does it, and this is going to be a bit of a tangent here, but the man is like 40 in this movie, and he hooks up with this pretty young blonde scientist gal who's got to be in her 20s at least. And boom. How does he do it? I mean, how does he do it? He's still got it. I don't know. He is just him and the ladies. I mean, for God's sakes, he had a kid. His son just died in the last movie. That's so Kirk is the ultimate player. I don't know who's the bigger player, him or Han Solo. That's up to the geeks to decide. And that could probably start several huge debates. But the point is, it's an awesome film. I enjoyed it, really. It's like a great counterpart to Star Trek 2, because it's the funnier, more environmentally themed one, compared to Star Trek 2, which was more action-packed sci-fi one. But they're still great movies. I enjoyed it, so there you go. Well, that's just for this review. See you all later, friends.